Welcome back. It's a developmental disorder that has gained more attention in recent years, autism. In fact, in 2000, the Centers for Disease Control estimated 1 in 150 children were diagnosed with autism. Well, now that number is 1 in 88 kids. There was a time when autism was untreatable, but now potential groundbreaking therapy from a Spokane mom is getting some national attention. KHQ's Dylan Wollenhaus joins us live tonight. Dylan, what makes this treatment so different?
Well, Dan, good evening. Laura Kasbar, a mother of 7, started Gemini Systems a few years ago. It's a speech therapy program with a series of videos that focuses on one word at a time. It's called discrete video modeling. Research shows people with autism tend to focus more when looking at a TV or computer screen than they do a person in real life. Now, it's the small everyday things like short-term memory and eye contact that they struggle with. And for some local families, the therapy is nothing short of a miracle.
Welcoming a child into this world can be a moment filled with joy, and it was for Rebecca Starr as she gave birth to her son, Owen. But it was 3 years later when doctors diagnosed Owen with autism that Rebecca's world came crashing down.
And when I heard that word, I honestly felt like there was a death sentence over my son.
Faced with a monumental challenge to get Owen to learn at the pace of his peers, Rebecca eventually turned to Laura Kasbar and Gemini.
She was at my house that day, and she spent the whole day with us and just gave me so much insight and so much hope for my son in one day.
The discrete video modeling works like video flashcards to generalize thinking. The videos also focus on the mouth. Kids with autism tend to avoid looking at faces, so focusing on the mouth while saying simple words gets the kids to follow along, focus, and repeat.
It's electrifying to watch these kids start to learn, and it's addictive for them. They want more and more and more. Okay, come on, guys.
And when Laura Kasbar says kids, the mother of 7, is not just talking about the dozens who've come to her for help. 3 of her 7 kids have been diagnosed with autism. Now her kids even serve as actors in some of the online Gemini films.
What is this?
According to researchers who've studied video modeling, discrete or any other type, it's only a single tool that could help your children.
You have to really remember that the real world is different than what's on a video. So it has its place, but it has to absolutely be accompanied with actual real interactions. And
Kasbar says of the 150 kids treated with Gemini, 80% of the kids started to speak hundreds of words after weeks of therapy. The rest of those kids who were nonverbal showed significant improvement after the videos were shown in a classroom setting. Gonzaga and the University of California have reached out to conduct extensive studies on the therapy.
There is a lot of hope out there. Autism is treatable.
And it's that hope that's been seen by 3 Spokane school districts that want to test Gemini in the schools with autistic kids.
it's different for every child, but it's kind of a first step.
Back to Owen Starr. After 3 years of Gemini therapy, he's able to carry on a conversation like any 6-year-old, especially if it's about playing on the playground.
The swings, I have free slides. And 100 swings.
Of course, the playground always seems a bit bigger when you're 6, and what little hope parents once held on to are now endless possibilities and a bright future.
Turn it on.
Now, the online video database still has yet to officially launch. They hope to do that in about a month, but they are in the beta testing phase, meaning you can contact the company, use their online tools for free, basically as a free trial phase. You can email the company at info@Gemini, that's 2 I's in the middle, .org. Reporting live, Dylan Wollenhaus, KHQ Local News.
All right, great story. Thank you, Dylan.